And level 2, I'm going to talk to you about marketing and e-commerce strategies. If you don't have a strategy, your business is not going to succeed as you desire for it to be. I've worked with so many entrepreneurs and so many businesses that they have no marketing strategy in place at all. They talk about different things that they want to do, but they don't have any strategic plans that they want to follow. I'm going to show you how to create a marketing strategy for your e-commerce site so that you can be able to start generating revenue. And in module 6, I'm going to talk to you about building an opt-in list that is going to help you generate subscribers very fast. I'm sure you've heard this saying that the money is in the list, right? But what exactly does that mean? When I started a few years ago, I thought that the money is in the list. That meant once you have subscribers, money is just going to automatically just start to flow. Well, that's not it. And I'm going to explain what that means in great detail. And I'm going to show you how you can build your list. So if you've never created a list before, you've heard about this list building stuff from different people, but you have no clue what to do, where to start, how to get it going. I'm going to show you how you can start with 0 subscribers and how you can build your list into something that's very effective. And you're going to be able to connect with people who are looking for exactly what you have to offer. After trial and error for so many years, I finally figured out how to get people to subscribe to your list really, really fast. In module 7, I'm going to show you how to drive unlimited traffic to your website for cheap. I know that sounds crazy. Unlimited and free just doesn't go together, right? Well, not true. I'm going to show you how you can generate a ton of free traffic to your website without having to spend the big bucks. See, the bottom line is, if you're a business, in order for you to generate revenue, you need some type of traffic, whether it's to your physical store or to your website. In this case, you need for people to see whatever it is that you offer, whether it's a product or whether it's a service. You need for people to see it. And the more people that see that service or product are more likely to purchase it. So I'm going to show you some techniques that I've used over the years to be able to drive high quality traffic. I'm not just talking about spam, because there are different types of traffic out there. And when I started, I learned about white hat method and black hat method, white hat SEO and black hat SEO. And I'm going to explain to you what that is. And I've tried both of them. And I know what works, and I'm going to show you how you can implement it in your business so you can start to see results. If you don't have the large budget like some of these major companies, that's okay. I'm going to show you how you can start really small and then you can work your way up. In module 8, I want to show you how you can get top rankings in your industry on Google. See, Google provides a lot of tools that most people just don't know how to utilize those tools effectively in order to boost their rankings. Well, over the years, I've done testing on my own personal sites. I've worked with different clients, and I've done some things to see what really works. And how do you improve things? How do you rank higher? How do you make changes that won't affect your ranking? In this module, I'm going to break it down for you. So if your site is not ranking well, or if your site has some things that change and you're confused, you're not sure what happened, I'm going to explain everything that you need to understand about not just getting started with getting ranking in Google, but how do you maintain your ranking and how do you get better, and what do you do when your ranking drops? There are times when your ranking just suddenly drops and you can't figure out why. Well, I'm going to explain to you what that is and how you can fix that problem. In module 9, I'm going to talk to you about how to utilize pay-per-click or PPC. Now, pay-per-click is just a fancy word just to say, I'm going to pay Facebook or Google or Twitter or someone else, a third party, a certain amount of money, and then they're going to send traffic based on the amount of money that I spend with them. Now, I've seen so many people spend tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars without getting the results that they're looking for. I remember a few years ago, I was working with a client. He had a very low budget, but I was able to utilize that low budget to convert it at a very high rate, that he was surprised how I was using such a low budget and yet he was generating thousands of dollars in his business within a short period of time. So I'm going to show you some key things that you need to know how to do when you're doing pay-per-click. Now, pay-per-click is not a magic solution that you just pay and then the money just start to roll in. If you don't do pay-per-click right, if you don't utilize the right techniques, you're going to spend so much more than you need to. So I'm going to help you to avoid that mistake so you can learn effectively about bidding and about creating landing pages, about conversion, split testing, A/B testing, and things like that. So this section is going to break everything down for you so you can increase your conversions and stop wasting money with pay-per-clicks. In module 10, I want to talk to you about your ordering system. I've been to so many websites that the ordering system just doesn't work. It's very complicated or it's very hard for you to utilize. If you have an ordering system that is hard for people to utilize, they are not going to order your stuff. There are some people that will not contact you to let you know that they couldn't order. They're just going to leave. So I'm going to show you how do you implement an ordering system that is very simple.